SpongeBob, the fuck wrong with you?
I'm on that good cushion.
Ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to be doing pick a door.
Pick a door.
I'll show you. Whoa, whoa.
The door you choose will determine.
Yeah, I know. I know. Determine my fate. Okay, pick a door.
Pick a door. The door.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Well, let's be honest here. I'm gonna pick the red one because the blue one got water. You see that water right? Is that water? Where's that? Come. I'm picking the red one because I don't fuck with water or whatever the fuck that substance is. So I'm gonna go for red.
You choose will determine your fate for the next 48 hours.
48?
Door 1, Green Hill Zone. Endless, tall, grassy hills make up this place, with a road weaving in between them. On top of each hill are suburban houses. These houses contain water bottles and chocolate bars to sustain you during the 48 hours. There's also a bed in each house, though you most likely won't be using it. Every night, the residents of this place return and will begin looking for you. When this happens, quickly make your way to an unlocked house and hide. Don't let them see you, and never stay in the same house twice. Good luck. Door.
I'd fuck with that. I'd survive. My bitch ass is going in the closet with a whole bunch of fucking candy bars. I'm gonna go to sleep.
2. Pool in the sky. You're on a platform in
What the
clouds,
fuck?
with no land surrounding you for miles. In the middle, on the platform, is a warm
There's gotta be
pool.
something.
It's always sunny here, but there's a constant nice cool breeze. This is the tall man. He's here to provide you with food, drinks, and anything else you desire. There are no threats or other entities here. Congratulations. You're safe. Pick a door.
Okay. Goth mommies? Anyways, pick a door. I'm gonna choose the red one. Finna high five that motherfucker. Dab him up.
The door you choose will determine your fate for the next 48 hours. Door 1, the infinite shore. An endless beach covered in sand, with water on one side and forest on the other. You can't leave. Trying to traverse into the forest will just lead to you coming back through the same spot you went in. Somewhere on the beach is a house. The home contains water, food, and a bed. There are no...
Is that a pickle?
entities in this place, and you can bring one other person with you. Congratulations, you're safe. Door 2.
I'm picking Bonnie Blue. I'm joking. I'm gonna pick my friend, my best friend. Yeah.
2. Abandoned Chuck E. Cheese. A massive, decrepit children's pizza place with rot in the wall.
Oh, hell
Flowers
no.
growing through the roof. Once bustling with fun, now old and deserted. The floors are wet and hard to sleep on, and the only food is moldy pizza you can find in the back. Stay away from the flowers in the ceiling. They're hallucinogenic and will make you imagine ghosts that aren't there. You aren't alone here. The old Chucky animatronic is still active, constantly searching for children to play with. Don't let him find you. Good luck.
This guy clearly a predator. Thankfully I didn't choose that one. I'm finna grab like that red old thing over there. I'm finna bash his head in.
Pick a door.
Is that a fucking infant? What the hell are you? You gonna gun me down? Pause. I'm gonna pick the blue one. I'm gonna figure out what the thing is.
The door you choose will determine your fate for the next 48 hours. Door 1, the Hungry Terrace. A colorful garden with many different types of plants. The sky is fake, as blue walls and ceilings surround each area here. There is no food here. Do not eat the plants. Despite looking normal, the plants here contain a dangerous virus. Extended exposure to these plants leads to your limbs and appendages lengthening beyond...
Every limb? How far? Give me 16 inches.
Your control. Failure to avoid this will turn you into one of the mutated creatures that roams this place. Even if you're lucky, you will not leave
No, I don't want it.
this place looking the same way you arrived. Door 2. The party. It's your birthday. There's balloons everywhere and tables set up for everyone. All your friends are here.
Okay.
They brought games with secret prizes just for you. There's
Okay.
even pizza and root beer for you to enjoy. Cake is
Okay.
going to be served soon, so just sit patiently and wait. Don't leave. Everyone has a big surprise for you at the end of the 48 hours. Pick a door.
I fuck with that. I fuck with that. Just I wish. I mean, root beer's okay, but I wish it was like the Pepsi. Cherry Pepsi would be awesome. Pick a door. I'm gonna pick the one right beside the gnome. I'm gonna be sticking my hands in there, figuring out what's going on.
The door you choose will determine your fate for the next 48 hours. Door 1. The Infinite
Well,
Garden.
he is
An
blinked.
endless field of bright blue flowers, with trees scattered throughout. The environment is calming, and there's no threat here. Each tree has a variety of fruits that are nutritionally rich. Water isn't an issue either. There's a river here with clean water running through. If you have a significant other, you can bring them with you here to spend the 48 hours if they'd like. Congratulations, you are completely safe here. Door 2. The Infested Caves.
What?
A narrow cave system lined with glowing purple crystals. Other than the faint glow from the crystals, it's completely dark here.
Fuck
Walk
no.
far enough, and you'll come across a crate with supplies.
Okay.
This contains food, water, several torches, and a lighter.
Okay.
You must avoid the crystals on the side of the cave at all costs. Whatever part of your body touches them will crystallize and lose all sensation. There are monsters in this cave, tail
Fuck.
creatures with the same purple crystals growing out of their body. As long as your torch stays lit, you shouldn't encounter them. Pick a door.
Whoa.
The door...
Fuck. I am fucked. I'd be dead. I'd be dead. Anyway, we're going to. Oh, damn. The fuck? We're going to. Whoa. We're gonna choose. Which one should I choose? That one right there. That one. Definitely not because I'm fin. Why the hell you look like that? I'm gonna ask him why he looks like that. Yeah.
door you choose will determine your fate for the next 48 hours. Door 1. The Archives. An endless dark office space with file
Fuck!
cabinets stacking to the ceiling. Food isn't difficult to find. There are vending machines scattered throughout. Opening the file cabinets, you'll also
What
be able to
the-
find water and the occasional flashlight. Opening the file cabinets, you'll also this dark office space with file cabinets stacking to the ceiling. Food isn't difficult to find. There are vending machines.
Pickle nuts? Shoe flavored chips? Mystery flavor ass? Greg flavored chips?
Scattered throughout.
Chalk nuts. Really? Chot nuts. What the hell are these chips? No slop? Fuck you, no slop.
Opening the file cabinets, you'll also be able to find water and the occasional flashlight.
Okay.
You're not alone in this place. There are
Damn it.
humanoid creatures roaming. They don't move like a regular human. Very hostile. If you encounter one of these creatures, shine the flashlight on it and back up slowly into another
Okay.
room. It can't move while you look at it. Door 2. Interdimensional cable. You're on a 24/7 alien talk show. The crowd never sleeps, and the neon environment is claustrophobic. Humans are rare here, so everything you do is funny to them. Every sentence you speak
Why do they look like that? See that fucker right there? Is that a cockroach? A humanoid?
will be interrupted by the alien crowd laughing violently at you. There is no apparent threat, as long as you don't
Who the fuck is you? Oh, that looks like crackhead Elmo. Is that like the Skull Trooper from Fortnite? Who the hell are you? Ah, hell nah. Ah, hell nah. Purple.
Defend them. You'll survive here. Pick a door. The door you...
So you're telling me all I gotta do. Okay, so all I gotta do is not say nothing about their greenness or their ugliness or their funny looking asses. Oh, hell yeah. I'm just gonna tell them about my YouTube channel.
choose will determine your fate for the next 48 hours. Door 1, the decrepit catacombs.
I'm gonna choose red.
The tunnels are filled with skulls and various body parts. You always have a constant feeling of being watched. Every so often, the path will split into multiple choices. Make the correct choice, and you'll be rewarded with food,
What's on the other
and
side?
other various items to aid you in your survival. However, make the incorrect choice, and you'll be met with a pale, long-limbed creature with eyes. Contact with this creature isn't immediately deadly. However, too many encounters will agitate him, leading to him stealing your skin while you sleep and taking your place on the surface once the week is over. Door
I'm not
2, the snack rooms. Any snack you can imagine is here, along with any drink you'd like to enjoy. Hunger and dehydration obviously isn't a problem here. There's also a beanbag chair in the corner for you to sleep in. Across from this beanbag is a TV with free access to a Netflix account. There are no entities here. Enjoy your snacks. You are completely safe. Pick a door. The door you choose will determine your fate for the next 48 hours. Door 1.
I don't fuck with that teddy bear. I might fuck with that chihuahua or whatever the hell he is. So I'm gonna choose blue.
The inevitable fall. You're on one of many scattered pieces of carpet floating in space.
hell no.
Other than the carpet, there is nothing around for miles, other than emptiness. However, these pieces of carpet are not normal. The carpet is living and has a lifespan of 10 minutes before it dies and disappears. If this happens while you are on top of it, you will fall to your death. If you ever see a black figure in the distance, waiting on a piece of carpet, move away from the area quickly. It's getting closer. Door 2, cabin in the woods. A small cabin surrounded by a perpetually dark forest. The bed is cozy, and every once in a while a grilled cheese and tomato soup will appear on the table. There's also a TV that plays old cartoons on it, and alcohol on the shelf. Do not look out the window. It's not safe outside. Stay inside, and you will
Hell
know
no.
you have no reason to leave. Pick a door before the timer runs out.
I want blue.
The door you chose will determine your fate for the next 48 hours. Door 1, the friendly neighborhood. An abandoned set for a kid's puppet show. The ground and walls are all fake. There's the faint smell of sweat everywhere you go. Scattered around the place, you can find bottles of water and bags of chips.
Okay.
These will hold you over. Throughout the neighborhood, you'll also find entities. Big puppets with big noses. They are all hostile despite how they look. Do not make contact. If one surprises you, try your best to ignore it and walk.
Give me like 5 seconds. I'm gonna bash that fucker's head in. I'm gonna give him a roundhouse kick and I'm gonna. No, I'm gonna. That's what I'm gonna give that motherfucker. Yep.
Away. Door 2, the floating houses. You're on a rowboat in an endless, foggy ocean. The infinite water is only occasionally broken up by suburban houses peeking out of the water. These drifting houses carry food, and rarely a flare gun. Don't stay in one spot for too long. There's an entity lurking underneath. If it approaches...
I chose the wrong door. If that's an anglerfish, I'm gonna grab that flare gun and I'm finna commit a Kurt Cobain.
Fire the flare gun into the water to scare it away. Good luck. Pick a door.
Red.
The door you chose will determine your fate for the next 48 hours. Door 1, the bloodstained garden. A perpetually foggy forest that contains a variety of different types of trees, each with leaves that are a blood-red hue. The trees in this place seem to be partially carnivorous, feeding off of any travelers who get lost and die here, with bodies being absorbed into the ground mere hours after death. Some of the trees will bear fruit, similar to that of a standard apple
I'm not
tree.
eating.
However, upon puncturing one of these apples, it will begin to leak a deep red-colored liquid. This is edible. In addition to the trees, there are two other entities in this place. Oversized bugs with a resemblance to a 2-meter-long centipede, and mouths, flesh-colored crevices in the ground that move around and try to sneak under you while you sleep. Try your best to stay
I'm not
away from
sleeping.
these entities. Door 2, the house in the sky. You're in a comfy modern house, endless miles above the ground. When you look out the window, all you will see is clouds during the daytime and stars during the night. The fridge is always stocked with nostalgic food and fresh water for you to drink. There are no entities here, and you are allowed to bring one other person along with you for the 48 hours. The view out
I'm gonna bring my cousin.
always stocked with nostalgic food and feel a constant yearning to walk out the front door. Do not leave. You are allowed to bring one other person along with you for the 48 hours.
Yeah, my
the view
cousin.
outside is beautiful, and you feel a constant yearning to walk out the front door. Do
I'm not
leave.
walking.
You will suffer a fate worse than death. Other than falling from the house, you are safe here. Pick a door.
I'm gonna fuck with you.
The door you choose
Red.
will determine your fate for the next 48 hours. Door 1, the Space Market. A convenience store set in space with an endless supply of chips, drinks, and various freeze-dried foods. Sleeping is not an issue in this place. There are resting pods mounted in the wall with windows, along with bathrooms for you to use. There is no threat here. However, you can pick one other person to join you during your time here. You're free to safely enjoy your 48 hours while enjoying the galactic view the store provides. Door 2, the Play Barn. An abandoned kids' play place designed to look like a barn. Sleep isn't too difficult. You can sleep on the fake grass, and it's always warm, though there is no food or water here. In the corner of the play place, there is a plastic, life-size cow. The cow is motionless while the lights are on. However, every 12 hours, the lights turn off, and he begins to play hide-and-seek with you. Do not let him catch you.
Okay, Alright, I'm gonna end the video right here, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe. I am thankful for everything that has happened.